And good evening once again, YouTube. How you doing, folks? I'm back with another team for you. That's right. This time we're talking about the Nashville Predators, as you see here. Nashville was a team that could have made the playoffs, but they were just couldn't do it. And so with that being said, oh, and by the way, hold on here. Just making sure. Cruise report. Because, folks, there were some milestones, and there were some milestones to on this one. So, all right, all right. So here we go. Without further ado, the 2025-26 review of the Nashville Predators. Record of 38, 34, and 10, 86.6 place in the Central Division. Had a 5-game win streak and a 10-point streak. Not bad. And for Nashville, I give them a B plus for the draft. For now, these are their grades, by the way, folks. These are their season grades. In the preseason, I gave them an A plus. In the Olympic break, I gave them a C plus. So up and down, up and down. Regular season, I gave them a D plus. Final and playoffs was a F. They got a C overall. So, not bad. By the way, I do want to thank MSN co-pilot for helping me out with the grades. The grade calculator is a little odd and weird, so I asked Copilot to help me out, and he averaged out the grade. So I like to thank Copilot for that. So, all right, so here we go. The Nashville Predators. Here we go. I feel like this one to stay up. No, okay, got it. Okay. The Nashville Predators this season. Goals went to Steven Stamkos. He got 42 goals. Way to go by him. Then Ryan O'Reilly, 49 assists. Tops the assists this year for Ryan O'Reilly, and Philip Forsberg, 75 points. That's right. Phil Forsberg gets the point streak. So he did pretty good. All right, milestones this year. So, uh, Matthew Wood and Ryan Ufko, first NHL goals. Roman Rossi, 1,000 NHL game and 200 NHL goal this year was for Rossi. That's right, he reached that milestone. So hats off to Rossi for getting that great milestone. All right, streaks, starting off with wins. December 20th to the 23rd and December 11th to the 16th, they got 3 games. And then their big one was March 17th to the 24th, which was at 5 games. Losses October 14th to the 21st, 4 games. That's right, 4 games. October 26th through the 30th was 3 games. November 13th to the 10th was 5. That was their big one. And November 16th to the 24th and March 24th through the 23rd, 3 games. And then points wise, point streaks, October 9th to the 13th, 5 points. November 1st through the 4th, 4 points. December 20th to the 23rd, and also January 11th to the 16th, 6 points. January 27th to February 4th, 7 points. March 17th to the 24th, their big one, the 10-pointer. And April 2nd through 7 points. And this year, losses, Spencer Stedney, Michael McCarn, Cole Smith, Nick Blankenberg, Mike Banting, and Nervon Meyer. Yep. And I think if they didn't lose some of those players, those key players in trades and their and stuff, I think they would have had a pretty good season this year. Um, Also, I will have to say this. I think their biggest loss streak, which was Vikings, I think that's what hurt them in this year. You know, it's a good thing they didn't really have a real big one like some other teams that I've done reviews on. I just think that when you have certain streaks, um, it's best to go in and hopefully you could do it. But I think what happened was with the Predators this season, why they did not really do what happened, did not make it the playoffs this year is one, they lost too many players. They and that's the key. They lost some key players that really helped them from the season before. So that's really what did it. But overall, good job by the Predators. I'm not disappointed in them. All right, folks, we got another team coming up. That's right, we got another team. And remember, folks, you guys got any questions, please ask them. I will answer you guys' questions. And as always, folks, please stay safe, take care, everyone who's watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, peace.